Welcome to Profit in Stocks 101. Today we're going over featured stock, ticker symbol KORS, Michael Kors Holdings Limited, and I will give you some insight and show you how to trade this stock. If you want more trading tips and advice on how to make a profit in stocks, please subscribe to my blog, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you will get updates throughout the week on trading tips and things to improve your trading, and also featured stocks. So let's get right into it and take a look at KORS. I think this really is a perfect stock and a perfect situation the way that it's trading currently. The stock has maintained its price above $50 a share, and again, $50 a share, $100 a share, $200 a share, any of those even benchmarks are really key numbers. And if a stock can maintain its price above $50 a share, it typically zooms past right up to the next benchmark, which would be $100 a share. So we can make a good amount of money if this stock continues and the market continues to climb and the stock makes it to $100 a share. So basically, one of the things that I'm really excited about, just taking a look here, it has great average volume, 3.3 million shares traded on average per day. That shows you that a lot of institutional money is being plowed into this company. If we go down here and look at the income statement, it's almost perfect. Just comparing from 2010 to 2012, you had 260 or 508,000 or 508 million would be the annual revenue in 2010, and you're looking at 1.3 billion being the revenue in 2012, year ending March 30th. Looking at profit, operating income 56 million to 247 million. You're looking here from 30 million as far as net income to shares, all the way up 56 million in 2011 and 126 million in 2012. That is great growth. The stock is just doing great. It's almost a perfect scenario across the board for at least for what we want to do as far as trading. When you look at the charts, this was an IPO within the last 12 months, so the 1-year chart is the only chart available. So we know that we are in new high ground. Every time it hits a 52-week high, we don't have any overhead noise or any overhead resistance to worry about. So any highs that it's hitting after it broke through $50 a share, as you can see, that broke the old highs here. So now we're in the new high ground right now with the stock. So let's finally just kind of look and see how we're going to play the stock from here on out. So let's go to historical prices. Again, we have the open, high, low, close for the day, and the volume for that day. So basically, I started watching the stock when it crossed that $50 a share mark. So really, we can start looking since August 17th. It went across at $52.75, made a high there, made another high at $52.88, and then our method, we always count off days. So we counted 1, 2, 3, and then it broke through that $52.88, went to $54.92. So there was really another high mark there. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That did form a small base, but I was really patient on the stock, wanting to see what it did, and it broke through on day 7. You could have purchased the stock then. I just like to let it go 8 days to form a base. So it went to 55, went to 56. Plus, I wanted to clear and really form a base above that $50 mark, just to see if it's going to hold its position above that $50 a share mark. And so it made a high of $56.70. And then this is day 1, 2, and day 3, and we're currently in day 4. And so it is forming a base right now. If the stock does not break through that 56.70, I'm going to buy it on day 9 after this 56.70, so we have a few more days to wait. Looks like it made a low of 52.06. Currently, it might go lower. It might not. So if it does not go lower, then this will be your low point, and 56.70 would be the top of the Darvas box, so to speak. So the top price right now is 56.70. The low price is 52.06. And we would take 95%. We would set a stop loss at 95% of this 52.06 number here. So that's how you would calculate how much to risk on this trade. You'd take 95% of 52.06. If it doesn't go any lower, if it does, you take 95% of whatever the lowest low was during that trading session. But I'm going to wait and be patient on this, and then get in the stock. If it does take 8 days to form a base, I'm going to purchase on the open of the 9th day and create a position on the stock and hopefully make some money. But again, we'll risk 1% of my trading capital, and if it doesn't work out, then I've only lost 1% of my trading capital. If it does, I'm set to make a big profit on this stock as it continues to rise. So that is my analysis of KORS. If you'd like more of this type analysis on stocks, you can definitely subscribe to my blog here or subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you will get more updates. So again, always try to make a profit in stocks.